I met with a first-time homebuyer couple last week. They were referred to me by a real estate agent, and I met with them. And I crushed their dreams. Totally crushed their dreams. Here's why. They had been playing with an online mortgage calculator. Here's the warning: beware of online mortgage calculators. Guess what? I have a look. I'm looking at it right now. Here, I'll show it to you. On my website, I have an online mortgage calculator. Here's the problem with online mortgage calculators is they default to a certain interest rate, and you as the consumer assume that that is the going rate, and it's a little deceiving, and it's not. I don't think I'll, like on my website, I'm about this close to taking it down because it's not super helpful. Everybody has a mortgage calculator, because guess what? If you go into like what people search for on Google, everybody loves mortgage calculators because nobody wants to feel committed or reach out or talk to a loan officer. They're intimidated by that. So everybody has an online mortgage calculator. They beef one up, or they throw a bunch of ad money into it because it drives in traffic, drives in leads, but they are not helpful. So I met with a couple weeks ago. Actually, it was last week. They came in. We started talking, going through numbers, budget. We talked credit score, goals, hopes, dreams, ambitions, everything about it. And I broke down some numbers, and I said, "Okay, what do you want your monthly payment to be?" They said, "We would like it to be around here." I said, "Okay, that payment, put your purchase price at here," and they just lost all hope. Totally dream. You can call Clint, Carver the dream crusher, because they went to an online calculator and it put their interest, it defaulted their rate, I think, to around like 4 or 4.5%. In today's market right now, that doesn't exist unless you're buying it down or doing like a 2-1 buy down or something. But as like a normal rate, that's a normal fixed rate without doing anything crazy. That's not that's not heard of right now, unless you're doing like a 10-year or 15-year. It's just not. It's for your payment. There's not a 4.5% rate right now. That's without doing some other fancy features to it, right? And when I said, hey, I quoted them, I think it was over 6.5%. So going from 6.5 to 4.5 is a huge difference in buying what you can buy. We're talking probably $100,000 difference. And I was like, hey, I'm sorry, I crushed your dreams, and I can totally tell you that, but I didn't want to sugarcoat anything. It was tough. It was super tough to go through that. I don't think they'll ever talk to me again. But that's okay, because I didn't want to. I was like, hey, yeah, we can get you that rate and everything's going to be great. Just reach out to me if you need some numbers. I'm not going to pull your credit to give you some rough numbers. If you're like, hey, what's this house price really cost? I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm going to be totally open and honest with you. Don't use the online mortgage calculator. Just call me, send me a text, send me an email. Or if you don't want to text me, text somebody else that's in the industry and get some real numbers. So here's my tip for the day.